Okay, are we finally back on? Oh man, that was horrible. I'll never make that mistake again. It's funny because I made this mistake before, so I guess to really learn my lesson, I have to make the mistake twice, and then I'll never do it again. I'll just wait a little bit to see if people can get back into the chat, hopefully. I'm gonna let everybody know. Do I have any notifications? Other than that, okay, I think we're good. Oh man. Uh, uh, uh. Is everyone back? I need to know. I need to know. Okay, I think we're all good. Man, that was crazy. So yeah, I'll never make that mistake again. Okay, where was I? I was doing the hair's done, skin's done, accessories. That's what I was gonna do. That's exactly what I was gonna do. We're all good in the neighborhood, buddy. Palette. There we go. That's right, right? Because the... No, that's not right. That was for the jewel. This is for the thingy. Here we go. Yep, I'm back. Oh, and I seen that that you just followed. Let me repeat that. There we go. Anyways, thank you for the follow, Mr. Taco. I love your username, by the way. Taco thing is like my whole thing. Let's see. Accessories. There you are. Okay, yeah, I understand. I swear that rarely happens. It only happened like one at a time, and it was kind of crappy. But yeah, I swear it will not happen again. I've learned my lesson. Let's get something super dark for these. Okay, time for the highlights. Wait, no. I gotta match this. In the palette. There we go. Whoops. Okay, here we go. Is that something similar to this? Yeah, it is. Let me make it a little lighter. There we go. Yes, I indeed do pixel art. I'm still a bit of a noob at it, but I do pixel art. In fact, I was actually in the middle of making a game using pixel art. It's a simple platformer game that I was planning on making. Whoops. Okay. Oh yeah, amazing. I freaking love pixel art. Any game with like good pixel art, I'll just play it for the art. I just love it. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna get along. I already knew we was gonna get along with that name. Where's my Oh, I had the eraser the whole time. That's why. Whoopsies. And I'm trying to stream more often, so you'll definitely be able to see some of my other works, and probably some pixel art work too. I think you can, but I think images are disabled in the Twitch chat. Hold on, let me see if I can change that. Let me go to my Nightbot. You're welcome, man. Nightbot, sometimes you're a dick. Let my friends post images of their stuff. Actually, let me do it for YouTube too, so I can see some images. I'm not sure if I can see it on the Restream chat, but as long as it goes into any chat, that'll be fine. Let's see, stream options, log in. You guys probably can't see what I'm doing. Hold on, let me turn on the window capture. Hey, the window capture's not working. Can't find window. What the? Oh, not window. Monitor. I'm a dumbass. There we go. Inception! Twitch. Thank you. What? Yes, authorize. I guess I can't change it for YouTube, I guess? Whatever, I'll do YouTube later. As for Nightbot, I can change you right now. Let's see, spam protection? Blacklist words and phrases, excess emotes, links. This filters another timeout and waitlist links. How do I disable? Hold on, let me move this. Here it is. Disable. There we go. XX symbols, XX emotes, blacklist words and phrases. That's all fine. Alright, Nightbot is all set. I think you can now post links now. Should be able to anyways. Ah, Inception! Ah, there we go. Yep, everything's still good in the neighborhood. Let's get back to the drawing. Where was I? What am I doing? Where am I? What am I? Okay, I was doing the highlights. Oh, look at that. It worked. Sort of. Yeah, it worked. Ooh, excuse me. Oh, shoot. That looks really good. Yeah, I got it. I'm actually going to showcase it by the end of this illustration. So I can show it to everyone. If that's okay, right? It does? Oh, that's weird. Well, I got it, so I'll be able to showcase it later. Don't worry. Okay, so now it's time for the highlights of this. Let's make my own highlight. I am actually a little curious, though. What does Akuma's beads look like when it's glowing? Images. Akuma's beads. Oh, really? What's the weird way? Actually, it looks like the beads are just, yeah, they're just super shiny. Shiny I can do. I can actually do shiny. Oh, shoot. That's a really cool, bead art of Akuma. Very interesting. Okay, well, that didn't really help me, but I guess I'll just make it shiny. Shiny, 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 shiny beads. Do 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 do. To make it more shiny, I gotta go into the lights. The light area. That's fine. Let me check that out too. Oh, sweet. Oh, I see what you mean. That looks pretty cool. That looks sick. Dope. I'll definitely showcase it after this illustration, because I'm actually almost done. I just have to do the crown, and the eyes, and the lips, and the bow. It sounds like a lot, but trust me, it's not. Palette, and then just get a shadow of the bow, and let's go here. Actually, here. Sorry. Excuse me. To be honest, all I have is a bamboo tablet, and I got Clip Studio Paint. That's about it. My my Wacom bamboo tablet is super old. I need an upgrade. Oops. As for my artwork, I just practice. I was actually pretty freaking bad at... What the hell? I keep forgetting to do the transparent thing. I was actually pretty bad at coloring pretty recently. So I just did client work to practice it. And sure enough, I got to where I am now. And I still want to improve. Because I feel I can do so much more. My arm feels funny. Also, I'm sorry I don't have any music on right now. It's just that last time I tried it, I got copyright on Twitch and YouTube. That's like the only bad thing of restreaming on multiple different channels. But that won't stop you guys from doing a playlist of your own. It's kind of like playing a game and then having the option to play your own playlist or not. But don't do that to Sonic though. Sonic has an awesome playlist. Okay, so the bow is relatively done. Let's do the crown. Because it's like staring at me right now. It just wants me to get it done with. Let's get a good orangey color. Put that in the little thingy over here. Yeah, that's the thing. I tried to use non-copyright music. But it's usually non-copyright music on YouTube, but not on Twitch. And then I tried to use non-copyright music on Twitch, but not on YouTube. So it was a really big ordeal. Oh yeah, no worries, man. Okay, so... Okay. We can make this happen. We can... Ugh, I knew I was going to do that. I'm still an amateur at heart, buddy. Still amateur at heart. It will never escape me. I will always do something wrong. So the little bulbous things seem to be keeping a consistent color, which is kind of weird to me. It seems like there's no shadows to it, so I'm just going to add it anyways. I think we're good with the shadow. Let's do the highlights now. It's literally just white. Actually, I think it is just white. Yeah, let me just use white. That way I don't have to add it to the palette. Add it to the palette. That's true. It could be a mistake in my eyes, but really freaking awesome in someone else's eyes. Yeah, never really thought about that. This is going to be the tricky part. Because I have to make it feel shiny. I think that's good. And then, like, there's some shine over here on the rims. And then while I'm at it, let me get the little ball thingies at the top. There we go. that's looking like a good crown. Let me tweak it a little bit. Yeah, let me tweak it a little bit. Where's the here it is. Yeah, that's looking like a good crown. Yeah, that's looking good. Okay, so next is the jewels. Oh yeah, it is. I'm gonna make the jewels pop. Boop. Palette. Here it is. Wop, 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 wop. Now see, making a jewel pop is easy because it's kind of like a sphere. It's like one of the basic and easiest things to shade. Let me get the shadow of the yellow jewel too. Palette, palette, thank you. And then back to the jewels. The Royal Crown Jewels. You can never go wrong. I kind of feel that way too. Actually, no, not kind of. I always feel that way. That's why sometimes I don't even draw. And it distracts me from it. Like, I try my best to get the courage to draw something, but I always get it always gets in my anxiety always gets in the way of saying, like, I might mess up, it might not look good, so ultimately I just don't draw. That's why I'm live right now, so that you guys can help me into, like, drawing and stuff. Because if I wasn't live streaming now, I would not be doing this at all. Which is pretty bad because this is client work and I have to do it. And especially since the first files got corrupted, I really have to do this. That looks good. I think I'm gonna make a second shine on that. But first, let me get the yeah, this one's good. Yeah, pretty much. Also matches her accessories too. Well, except for these teal ones. I don't know where they came from. It's kind of weird. I guess it complements the purple. That makes sense. Yep, the dreaded files. I'm doing this because my files got corrupted. I hate it. This is like the second time it's happened to me. Because it happened to me with my Chibi Dexters. But lucky for me, I did the smart thing and exported all the Chibis that I've finished. So I only had to redo one. I got super lucky that time. Oh, a 6-page essay? Oh, that's... Oh, man. Oh, that must hurt. I know your pain, man. Ah, that's crazy. Did you manage to, like, make it up and try to hand it in time? Okay. Then we'll do an extra shine of white. Oh, that's looking good. Good shiznit. Okay, it kind of looks stiff, but it'll do. Oh, you stayed up? Oh, man. That must have been crappy. Yeah, I gotta stay up. Drinking some soda. And for some reason, everything went black. That's fine. Usually it does that to save. Now I gotta wait a little bit. Okay, there we go. It's still saving. I think it's because I haven't saved in a while. Look at me doing bad practices. About to cover up my files once again. Okay, so the crown's done, the hair's done, the skin's done. All is left is the lips and the eyes. I love doing the eyes because they look the most beautiful when you're doing it for anime. But let me do the lips first. You gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. I think this was her lips. Yeah, that sounds about right. And then lips, transparent, and this. Ooh, excuse me. My banner? Oh, right. Yeah, my banner. It houses it has all my well, my one avatar, which is Dexter, which is me, and also my comic book character, in 5 different art styles. One's the Simpsons, one's Danny Phantom, one why is this not working? Oh, it is working. It's not that dark though. That's weird. Hold on, let me make it a little bit dark. Yeah, one is The Simpsons, one's Danny Phantom, one is Adventure Time, one is Bravest Warriors, and one is Scott Pilgrim. I love those styles. I'm actually gonna do another one soon. Not super soon, but soon enough. Like I'd say sometime in maybe June or July. Actually, no. Let's make it June, because I'm really in the flow of working, so I think I can make it in June. Yep, you can check out the speed drawing on my YouTube channel. It's Dexter D. Lopez. And it should be the channel trailer. Yeah, it should be the channel trailer. I think I made that a little bit too dark. But that's fine, I can rectify it. That's why we have the palette, peoples. That's why we have the palette. And then we go back to get the highlight. Thank you very much, good madam. Add it to the palette. Oh no, that's fine. Because Timmy Turner and Danny Phantom have really similar styles because it's made by the same person. Butch Hartman. Freaking love that guy. Yeah, I like both shows. Both of them actually were a good inspiration to my comic book that's going to come out soon. Someday. Someday my comic book will come out. Where was the shine also? A little bit at the top too. Yeah, I'll just put a little bit. Yeah, that works. I think that works. Yeah, that works. Alright, finally the eyes. And I put it in the wrong goddamn layer. Okay, what's in the palette layer and what's not? Okay, just the highlights. Good. Lips, loose lips, sink ships. Here we go. There we go. The game, I'm actually going to create 2 games at the same time. One game is going to be a free-to-play game, where it's basically a basic rolling ball platform game. Uh, that's going to be nothing. It's going to be a stupid little project. But the second game I'm making is a platformer game called Creature X. It's going to be loosely based on my comic book. Basically, it has a character that nobody has ever heard of from my comic book, with an organization that is from my comic book. It's kind of complicated, but basically think N plus with Alien Hominid. That's like the best way I can explain that game, the game that I'm making. Let's do a little black first for the eyes. She has big anime eyes, so let's fill that in. Make it a little bigger. Yeah, it's very hard. I used to play N plus back in middle school, where that game was the shiznit back in the day. That and Tanks. Those two games were like so freaking awesome for our schools. Oh, you don't? You should check out N plus and Alien Hominid. Those two games are really good, and I think they're cheap on. They just had N plus plus come out for Steam. I have no idea where Alien Hominid might be. It might be on Steam, actually. I hope it's on Steam. It should be on Steam. But yeah, you should check Steam. If not, if you have like an old Xbox 360, then you can just look up Alien Hominid and both N plus. Hey, man. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. I'm like 24, by the way. Here we go. I just turned 24 like 2 days ago. It was a good birthday. I watched Guardians of the Galaxy. It was awesome. Oh, you did? Oh, man. Is Mega Man 2 like significantly easier than Mega Man 1? I hope so, because I want to try that out. Oh, well, that's good enough. Like, the 90s cartoons were all that, as they say. I freaking love 90s cartoons. 90s games are pretty good, too. Just like, check some of them out. They're really, really good. Really, really good. Maybe I should have done the black last. Oh, well, I'll do it later. Okay, so let's make an oversight over here. Yeah, definitely should have done the black last. I'm a dumbass. Also, that's not dark enough. Yeah, after a while, after you haven't played games for a while, it could be hard to get them, like get them back. You should definitely play the games though. Like at least Alien Hominid. Alien Hominid is pretty damn good. I I can safely say that it saved the test of time. Maybe. Still not exactly sure. Actually, as I think about it, maybe you could play Alien Hominid on Newgrounds. I think they still have it there. I haven't tried it out, but I think they still have it there. Oh, man. I meant to do that. Crap. Managed to snag the NS Classic Mini before Nintendo discontinued it. Played a lot of the games from my childhood. Chat is going pretty damn fast for me. My childhood, I realized just how hard those games are. Oh yeah, the classic games are super hard. That's why they have like what is it? Speed runs of like Metroid and Pit and stuff like that. Well, what do you want to? What do you not want to do? Okay, so now I can make it black and go all over this again. Whoops. That should be no problem. And then the highlights. There we go. And I think there was one over here too. Not too bad. It was better the first time around, but not too bad. Let me do the whites too, as I think about it. There we are. Princess Wakanda. Or something like that. I don't even know. Oh, excuse me. Let me save. Because if I don't, I'll be a very unhappy artist. It's taking a while to save. Okay, there we go. What did I just do? Come on. Come on. Okay. So yeah, that is done. Go me. High five. Looks slightly better than this one. Just slightly. Only ever slightly. Oh yeah, the client's gonna like it. Alright. Let's look at Mr. Taco's illustrations here. Where is... Oh, here it is. Whoops. Thanks, man. Check this out. This is what Mr. Taco made. It's like a little... It's like two temples and everything. It looks really cool. I love it. The design is so good. Let's look at the other one. Look at that. A heart with wings. And it's like the vines. And it's like, love? Is this love? I don't understand. Ah! I love it. Good job, man. Love some good quality pixel art. Boop. Alright, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to go to the bathroom, and we'll be back with third illustration. I'm back. I hit my toe. It kind of hurt. Oh man. Okay. Actually, Mr. Taco, I do some voice acting work. Mostly for my animations because I haven't really voiced anybody's other projects, and I've also voiced in my short little animation show called Oh My Josh. It's a small little show you can watch on YouTube if you want. I wouldn't recommend it. It's just stupid. Voice acting is great though. Anyways, we are back, peoples. And we are going to do the next girl, or should I say girls, because this illustration has 2 girls in it. But this color scheme is super easy. It literally only has 2 colors. No, not 2, 3 colors. The skin, the shirt, and the skirt. I think that's right. Yeah, that's right. Anyways, let's get to it. Where is it? Ah. Here's the girls in question. Now, there's something funny about this picture right here. Look at their smiles. They're so cute, but like their smiles are just like the fudge. They just photobombed this total photo. It's funny as hell. Un pequeño, a little bit, only a little bit Spanish. Not too much. Yeah. They look, this one looks angry and this one's like, I'm gonna totally mess up this photo. And this one's like, I'll smile hard enough to get some ice cream. I think they're twins too. I do like their hair. They look really good. Yeah, I only can speak like a little bit Spanish. Like I can greet people in Spanish. It's like Buenos dias, señorita or señor. ¿Cómo están? Buen, ¿y tú? Buen. Biblioteca. Adios. Stuff like that. I am like bare minimum on Spanish, which is bad because my last name is Lopez and I should know Spanish. But you know, what are you gonna do? All right, let me align this photo. Is it big enough? I don't think it's big enough actually. Let me make it a tiny bit bigger and then put it right here. Duplicate it and move it to the side. There we go. I mean, I wish I knew more. I really did. Okay, we already got that down. I need to rename this to Sketch. Yeah, man, like, it just, like, comes down to, like, we live in America where the number one main language is English, and no matter what ethnicity you are, like if you're Asian or black or Spanish, you know English, but you probably don't know the other languages, which is kind of bad, though. And that's the thing. I want to take time to learn Spanish and Japanese because I want to go to Japan one day, and that would be so freaking awesome. Ah, I see. So you would know only a little Spanish too, huh? Okay, let's get started on this illustration here. Tokyo, here we come. On our way to Tokyo. Whoa, whoa. Konnichiwa. I know a little bit of Japanese, actually. I know as much Japanese as I do Spanish. I know Daijobu is are you okay? I know Itadakimasu is thanks for the food. I know, what else? Freak. Dotebayo is what Naruto says. I don't know what it means. Oh man. Oh sweet. Yeah, I took Spanish in school too, but like Spanish 1, and I barely paid attention because I was sitting right next to a really hot chick with the greatest assets you have ever seen on her chest. Holy crap. I was really distracted. I think I even failed that class too. I can do it. I can do it all night long. Actually, I'm actually gonna talk about that girl, in my little animation segment on YouTube called what did I decide to call it? Trickster's Story Time or something like that, where I get to tell the story of my life. My love life to be specific. No, not my love life to be specific. Like love and school life. That's what I meant to say. Whoops. Maybe I want to recede her hair a little bit more back. There we go. There we go. I feel like the pencil is a little bit too thick for this picture. I thought I expanded this really big, though. Ah, well. And then she has these little orange earrings. How old, what type of school I am in, and well, what school you're in? Um, I'm guessing middle school, I guess. Maybe high school. I don't know. Bad guessing. I was, but for me, I was in college, but I kind of dropped out. I kind of dropped out. Mostly because everything they were teaching me, I could have learned at community college, and I didn't know that until it was too late. Now I got bills to pay. Wah, wah. Also, I am guessing. I'm gonna guess high school. No, wait, no. Yeah, high school. See, these braids are easier to make because they're really big, and I can clearly see the seam of where to draw from. That, and I've learned how to draw braids. Oh, I was right. Oh, I'm so good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Give me some points. Give me some points. Give me them points. Or as Steven would say, give me the bits. The bits. The bits. I really hope I'm not the only Steven Universe fan here. Or else I'll feel really weird. I did that wrong. Oh, thank God. Whew. I felt like I was the only one. Freaking love that show. I actually have a shirt of it's like a crossover shirt between Scott Pilgrim and Steven Universe. It's basically Steven wailing on a cookie cat guitar And at the top it says Steven versus the universe. It is the best shirt I have ever seen, ever. I just had to have it. Aww. You should definitely continue it. It's getting really, really good. I think they have... they don't have all the episodes on Cartoon Network. But, you can find it somewhere. I don't know. It's the internet. You can find anything. Do, 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 do. So yeah, like I said before, there's like only 3 colors here. The skin, the shirt, the skirt, and the shoes, along with minor colors like the ribbons and the hairpins. And that's about it. So this one should be super easy. What time is it? It's 10 on my end, but how long have I been streaming? Well, that's not going to help because I forgot the whole streaming problem that I had earlier. That was crappy. Whoops. What state? I live in PA. I just moved in PA, actually. In Pennsylvania. Before I was in, Jersey. New Jersey. I'm a Jersey boy! But don't worry, I was born in New York City. So I'm a Jersey boy and a New Yorkian. Although, throughout the whole time I was in New York, I have never heard anybody with a New York accent. I seriously believe that's just a stereotype and it's just fake. I'm walking over here. Yeah, I never heard anybody talk like that. Oh, sweet. Got another New Jersey boy over here. Gotta rep my New Jerseyans, baby. Everybody always crapping on New Jersey. Oh, I forgot Nightbot does that. Whoopsies. Yeah, no stereotypical New York accents. I never even heard of that crap. I don't know where that crap came from. These hands are kind of tricky because I don't know where exactly the fingers are at, much less how many fingers are on there. This is weird because it's so blurry. I wonder if I can have a Nightbot on YouTube. I don't think I can. That would be useful, though. That way I can just Nightbot everything that I've streamed on. Do, 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 do. Yeah, like the fudge. Oh, really? Interesting. The Bronx. Yeah, yeah, I think the Bronx does have that accent as I think about it. I've only ever lived in where have I lived in? I lived in Queens and Brooklyn. I don't think I've ever lived in Bronx. So I never really heard of it. Maybe it's in Bronx. Maybe I'm wrong. Damn. The more you know. Wait, what am I doing? How do I get to this girl? I'm not even done with this girl. Yeah, but I have like family from all over the the different boroughs, from Queens to Brooklyn to Staten Island to Coney Island. I have family everywhere. I freaking dominate New York. I've actually lived in Philadelphia. Um, yeah. I think Philadelphia does have some accents. I haven't heard it everywhere else because most people are either from Philadelphia in like the South Side or just out of town, which was me. I was out of town, but I went to the Art Institute in Philadelphia. Whoops, I did that wrong. I was in Jersey City, so I was like right next to New York City. I lived there for a lot of years, man. King Kong ain't got nothing on this. He coming into my town? He must be crazy. He must want a death wish or something. That's why in his latest movie he didn't come to New York. He was like, "Nah, I'm not gonna mess with Dex. You must be crazy." Oh my god, my shoulders like it feels weird. It's been feeling weird ever since I started the stream, and it wasn't because of my drawing. I know that because it was before the stream. For real? Holy crap! Small world, huh? I used to have family in Jersey City, but then they either all moved out to somewhere else or somewhere still in the state but not in the city. I do have a couple of friends in the city though. I have no idea where they are though, like specifically, but I know they're somewhere in the city. Mostly in Hoboken too. I would love to tell you my whole story about like Hoboken and PS6 and all that stuff, but I'd much rather wait until I make an animation about it. It's gonna be mostly pathetic because my life is kind of pathetic. I'm glad to hear that, Mr. Taco. I hope we do get along. Okay, so the first time I drew these girls, I had a big problem with their shoes. The picture is so blurry. How the hell am I supposed to see their shoes? I can't see their laces. It's all white. So I had to improvise and just like put some lines here and a couple dashes there. God. And I think originally this picture was super small, so when I blew it up, it was going to be blurry to begin with, so Ugh. Oh, Hoboken's even closer? Holy crap. That is amazing. I think going to school in Hoboken was like the best school I went to before high school. It was a charter school. It was Hoboken Charter School? Yeah. Yeah, it was simple. Just Hoboken Charter School. That was one of the greatest middle schools I have ever went to. One of? It was it one of? Yeah, I would say one of. Cuz I actually had another good charter school. Not a great charter school, but it was all right. See, right here I'm just guessing. I don't know where this lace is going. I don't know where it's coming from. I'm just hardcore guessing right here. And then like these little crevices over here. I have no idea what I'm drawing. I have absolutely no idea what I'm drawing. It's weird. Don't know what I'm doing here. Cliffside Park. That sounds really familiar, actually. Believe it or not. That sounds really familiar. I'm gonna have to make a quick look up on that one. Yeah, let me save and make a quick look on that one. I'm about to stalk you. Internet is going kind of slow. Do 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 do. Cliffside Park, New Jersey. Wow, this is taking forever. Oh wow, you're like right next to North Bergen. I know where that is. Holy crap. Ah, yeah, you're all the way up north, past Union City. Ah, I know where you are. Okay. I got you now. I know where you are. That's really freaking cool. That's so awesome. Okay. Where was I? Shoes. These damn shoes. I don't like these shoes. I'm so glad it's Saturday. I'm actually stream just a little bit longer just because it's Saturday. Tomorrow is Mother's Day too. Are you guys gonna do anything for your mother on Mother's Day? I hope you are. Give her a good gift, or at least just call her and say happy birthday or something. I mean, not happy birthday. I'm an idiot. Happy Mother's Day. God damn it. Oh man, if today was Sunday, I would actually be pretty sad because my mom's not here. She won't be here until Monday because she has to work like the whole weekend. It's kind of crappy, but I'm pretty sure she'll get some gifts from her job because she works at a college, I think, a university, and there's like a lot of students there that like my mom, so she might get some presents. She just might get some presents. Let me get this knee and this foot. Stray foots and knees. That's that's an adequate reason, I guess. I mean, I used that reason because I was actually born on Mother's Day. I was her gift, her actual gift. So like for the longest now, I didn't really give her any gifts. I just said, "I'm your gift, Mom." And she'd be just super happy about it. And here's the second problem. The foot cuts off on the stupid freaking photo. So guess what I have to do? I have to makeshift a foot, which I'm not really good at because I'm an amateur artist. Now you're gonna see my real art skills. That isn't tracing. Something like that, I guess. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm so happy you did too, man. I love talking to my fans about anything, really. As long as it's not politics, religion, and that's about it. I'm just gonna makeshift a shoelace. I don't even give a damn anymore. Oops. Because this shoe right here, is kind of in the way of like, the leg and everything, so it'll cut off. And it's not really in a good position. And this leg right here is the left leg. This is the right leg. So I just can't just copy and paste it. It wouldn't work that way. Although maybe I should go down a little bit just to accentuate the... There we go. That looks better. Just fun stuff, man. Fun stuff. I did that horribly. Hold on a sec. This is going to take me a while to get used to. Okay, so. Okay, that is much better. That's so much better. Why, thank you, man. I have been told that I'm actually pretty entertaining. I mean, I wouldn't know because when I was in high school, actually, when I was in school, period, I was not the talkative type of guy. In fact, I was the shy, super, super quiet guy. I wouldn't talk until like the 50th day of school, and it'll be like, yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. I just no, thank you. That's about it. That's about it. I was a freaking loser in school. Well, no, I wouldn't say that either. I was actually popular with people. I just didn't know why. They did like my drawings, though. I did like that about that. I like to think that almost everyone is different in school, especially people who are shy around people. Like when you're in your house, you get to do whatever you want because you're so comfortable with your family members. But then once it hits school, it's like, oh my god, oh, everyone wants to talk to me. What is this? What is this reality? Is this the real world, or is it fantasy? Oh yeah, once you have like a period that's like lunch or outside, you're pretty much free, man. You can do whatever the hell you want. Is this the real world? Or is it fantasy? Easy come, easy go, little high, little low. Mama. I may be singing it out of order because I don't know the whole lyrics. It's a really long song. Ooh. Wow, I'm actually done with the first girl, I think. Yeah, the first one's done. Let me move on to this one. Mama. Ooh. Collaborate, huh? Yeah, sure, I can do that. Yeah, that would be really fun. Making a game together? I don't think I ever had someone who wanted to collaborate me on games. Mostly it was animation or illustrations. Oh, speaking of which, I'm supposed to do an illustration collab with someone. Art Sengen wanted to do a collaboration with me. I think he wanted to do a collaboration with me. Well, I would love to do a collaboration with him anyways. Yeah, I freaking love that song. I used to play it all the time on Guitar Hero. Ah, man, now I really want Guitar Hero. No, not Guitar Hero. Rock Band. I really want to play Rock Band again. Doom 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 doom. I see a little boy from a poor family. Scaramouche, Scaramouche, do you do the fandango? Thunderbolt and lightning, very, very frightening. Galileo, 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 Galileo. For man, I cannot remember this goddamn song. Oh, I have all the experience in coding because in high school I went to a coding class. It was Intro to Java, and I had the absolute best teacher in the world. I don't care what your teacher was like. My teacher was the freaking best. His name was Mr. Luciano, and he was the best ever. Even if he wasn't teaching coding, he was just, oh my god, he was just so good. But yeah, he taught me how to code in Java. And in turn, I taught myself how to code in C#. Was it C#? I think it's C#. The Unity program language. By the way, I recommend Unity as a game engine. It's really, really useful. Also, yeah, I'd much prefer Rock Band over Guitar Hero because you got so much instruments to play. Plus, I think they have more songs. I'm not exactly sure. I could be wrong. Galileo, 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 let me go. Go, 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 go. Mamma mia, mamma mia, mamma mia, let me go. Yes, a song as a several put aside for me, for me, for me. I would love to teach you how to code, but to be honest, I'm not really a good teacher. But I will recommend some programming tutorials on YouTube. There's this one guy named InScope Studios. He does some really good tutorials, but they're really in depth, and you have to be an advanced coder to work with him. I recommend going to what is it called? Yeah, Unity3D.com. Download that engine and go through the tutorials. They're really good. Like, they have a lot of tutorials on many different games. Except for beat 'em up games. When the hell are they gonna do beat 'em up games already? God damn it! I want to make a Scott Pilgrim game, for God's sake. That's all I want in life. That's so hard. Anyways, yeah. So I recommend Unity. Just go to unity3d.com, download the engine, and you can follow its tutorials. It's even got assets, so you don't even like. You can download some good asset stuff, like pre-programmed engines for the actual engine, so that you don't have to code too much. It's pretty freaking useful. I didn't split this. I forgot to split this. HTML? I have no idea how to code in HTML. That is baffling to me. There hasn't been a big revival on beat 'em ups like how that's been in 2D platformers or RPG. Yeah, like ever since RPG Maker had like different engines and stuff, like a revival recently, there has been a lot of RPG Maker games. But no beat 'em ups. I think it's only because that beat 'em ups are surprisingly hard to do. You might think that it's a fighting game. It's so easy. No, it is hard. You have to take into account Z layering or Z sorting. That's what it's called. You have to take into account Z sorting. If you're going to make it into an RPG style, you have to think of the stats. You have to think of the physics. It's kind of hard. I wouldn't say really hard, but it's kind of hard. I don't need this line. I just realized that. Yeah, that works. Yeah, so then I don't need this line either. Hold on, let me redo this crap. There we go, that's better. But yeah, I do not know how to code in HTML. It's not like I haven't tried, though. I mean, I haven't tried to do HTML. If I did know how to program HTML, my personal website would actually look a hell of a lot better. But that's not the case. Make it because I have this huge story that I want to make into a game, but I just wasn't patient enough to stick with it. Actually, I actually have a RPG Maker VX Ace, and the first time I had it, I only had like a month to try it out. And since I was in school that time, I was like, hey, let's just throw all my stuff into this. This will be awesome. So, in turn, I got one full chapter in there and like a half a chapter of it. It's like loosely based on my comic book. It's freaking awesome. I was loving RPG Maker. I learned so much stuff from playing with RPG Maker. I freaking loved it. And then once I learned how to code in what's the coding language that they use? Ruby? Ruby's kind of hard to learn in coding. But maybe I'll use other people's scripts. But once I learn more about it, then I'm going to add more assets and I'm going to finish it up. I actually have a demo you can try out. It's on Steam. You can go to RPG Maker VX Ace's workshop, I think it was. Yeah, workshop, and you can look up Trickster Project. Trickster Project demo, I think it was. Yeah, you can just look up Trickster Project. You can play it up. It's really good. It's mostly for dialogue, really. I'm just trying to play out a story. And like I said, it's loosely based on my comic book, so you'll see some familiar characters like Dex, Jack. I haven't introduced Risk Pro Wiki yet. So there's that. Is this a braid? I think this is a braid. It kind of doesn't look like a braid. I'm going to be safe and not do the braid. I'm just going to make it one big clump. RPG Maker VX Ace. I have like this whole story down for Trickster Project. I don't even know. The only thing is I don't have the name for the game yet. But it's a really good story. It's kind of stereotypical, but I'm trying to work my way away from that stereotypicalness. Oh, no worries. We were just talking about RPG Maker. That I have a story in RPG Maker where it's basically about my comic book characters getting flung into an RPG game. Yeah, I know it's gonna be really meta, so heads up there. They get flung into an RPG game where they have to stop me if you heard this. Get the 4 elements and defeat the Dark One. It's very, very, very generic. But I'm telling you, play it for the story, not for the gameplay. Just play it for like the dialogue. I swear it will be good for the dialogue. I swear, man. I just swear. Cuz when I make stuff, to me it's all about the story. Cuz I absolutely love making stories. I love it when I have my characters interacting with other characters. It just feels amazing, man. Yeah, the Dark One. I seriously was not creative when I made this game. I'm telling you, man. Too much water. Yeah, you start at an island basically. Don't worry, there's not going to be that much water in the rest of the game. I assure you. I completely assure you. But if you start from the island, just go straight up and you'll head into the marketplace. The Lost Souls. That sounds great as a title, but not for my game. Oh, crap. Didn't meant to do that. Wow, that's a really weird braid. Also, isn't there a game called Lost Souls already? Ooh, Timescape. That sounds awesome. Is it going to be like Chrono Trigger where they deal with time and stuff? Yeah, I think there's, or maybe I'm thinking of Dark Souls. Yeah, I think I'm thinking of Dark Souls. Lost Souls. Actually, let's do a quick Google search. Let's do a quick Google search on that. Lost Souls. Yeah, it's very much inspired by Chrono Trigger. I think I still have the trailer video I made for it on my other YouTube channel. Oh, sweet! Oh, well, Lost Souls is a movie. A horror movie. That's cool to know. I don't think there's any other thing about Lost. Oh, Lost Souls Online? Is it an MMO? Oh, no. This is something totally different. It's lingerie, I think. Yeah, that's definitely lingerie. I stumbled upon the reachings of the internet. Look up Timescape Chrono Galapagos game concept trailer. On YouTube or Google? Oh, you said trailer. Oh, of course YouTube. Duh. Ah, my arm. Wait, did I save? I didn't save. I went back and saved. Okay, I'm gonna have to close some tabs because my computer's going a little bit too slow. Oh, it's going really slow now. I need to freak. Ah. No! Don't crash. Don't crash, buddy. Okay, are we still on? Okay, yeah, we're still on. That was close. I can delete that. I can delete Nightbot. Oh no. Oh no, it froze again. It froze again. Hold on. Oh no. No. Don't do this. Don't do this, man. Okay, we're good. No! Every time I click something. Okay. Oh wow, it is a horror game. The Lost Souls. What is it about? Indie gore horror first person. Okay. Timescape. Scape. Please spell right. Thank you. Chrono Clacasamos Orichalcos game. I'll just search that up. That should be good enough. Okay, Timescape Chrono Clacasamos game trailer, concept trailer. I don't mean to butcher the name. It's just really hard for me to pronounce. Time Machine narrated. Time Machine walkthrough. Oh wow, someone else has a Timescape game. It's weird. Night and Crescent. Okay, so if you don't mind, we're gonna watch Alexander Trapp's little trailer for his game. Once I put up this stupid thingy. Monitor capture. Here we go. Inception. Okay. Wait, let me look up this Lost Souls thing. Mostly negative? Oh, God. Nah, I don't care about the video. I just want to see pictures. Oh, it looks alright, I guess. Doesn't really seem like you're doing much, though. And it's mostly negative? Damn. I don't think you have anything to worry, Taco. If the game is, like, super horrible, then I think you can still make your game. Alright, what was I? Oops, wrong one. Here we go. Night Crescent was also mine, but that would be a manga one day. Ooh, nice. Yeah, steal the name and make a better one, baby. That'll be the best bet, man. Do it up. Move the chat. Okay, there we go. Ooh, loving the characters, how they look already. Is that a cow? It's like a ghost cow? In a world where time has been destroyed. Ooh, nice illustrations. Oh my god, the aliens look so cool. And then they look like bugs. Harnett drone. It will be up to the player to find a way to restore the balance of space and time to the Earth. Oh, a space bear. Oh, that's cool. Oh, now I see it now. Oh, the illustrations are really good. Who did the illustrations? Along the way, the player will encounter a destiny that were made. Oh, crap, I missed it. Yeah, who did the drawings? They look amazing. In this chaotic world, the player will face many choices, but one choice stands above them all. Who will determine the course of the future? Oh my god, I'm like super hyped about this. This looks really good. Sandra Lampright. Oh, nice. Artwork and animation by... Oh, there it is. Original music by Melvin Khalili. Yeah, man, that is freaking awesome. I would love to see that as an actual game. That looks really good. I was actually gonna do something like that, like with my own illustrations in the RPG Maker game. Ah, that would be so cool. That looks really good though. I'm a sucker for sci-fi stuff. I mean, that's why I stumbled into your stuff, like your latest sci-fi show. I'm looking forward to that too. Let's turn off this monitor capture. It's kind of making me dizzy. Oh man, that's really cool though. What time is it? 10:40. We can continue to draw for a little bit. We can still draw. I think I'll do just the line art for this, and then I'll end it. Actually, you know what? I think I'll do the line art, and then if I have time, I'll work on the next skit that I was doing for for my DeviantArt. Hard to believe that was 5 years ago when I paid to have 5 years. Holy crap! Oh man, by now you would have had it done if you continued on. But yeah, damn, it looks really good. If you ever decide to continue it, I'd be happy if you like hired me on for like, I don't know, co-writer, because I can make some good dialogues, man. Not that you can't. You're really awesome at dialogue, especially with... Oh my god, what's happening? Oh my god, what's happening? No. No. Oh no. Oh no. No, please don't do this to me. Oh god, no. Oh no. Your video card or driver froze and was reset. Please check for possible hard code.